What's up, everyone? My name is Eric van Raging Balls. Anyways, on to Geometry Dash! Oh my gosh, the victory of yesterday was intense. It was great. It was powerful. That's what it was. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, what we're going to do today is, first of all, get rid of those. We don't want to see no Cat Planet anymore. Get out of here! No, I started on the Lost Existence by Jonathan GD. I think I'm gonna put them in map 5, I think I'm just gonna do that. This one as well. Go to folder 5. Lost Existence. And today is just gonna be a something of everything stream. I didn't really plan anything. So we're just going to practice the Lost Existence and build the level, I guess. Yeah. So, yup. That's really a hard part though, so, yeah. What? Yo, we nearly got through the swing copter. I didn't even practice. Let's do a practice run on this thing. I think that's a good idea to a good way to start this stream. This is not gonna be a long stream, by the way. Yeah, so let's just do that, I guess. Silly practice run on the Lost Existence. I'm not going to go for a new best with amount of attempts because I am not warm and that will be impossible right now. But we're just going to go for the practice. We actually need to get warm, you know? Because this is a very different type of level in comparison with Cat Planet, to say the least. It's still harder than Cataclysm though, so don't think, yeah, he's playing an easy level, because believe me, it's not easy. It's harder than Cataclysm. Wow, wow. I didn't die once. Yo, you're there, Azul Cruz. Yo, what's up, bro? Thanks for the GGs. Oh wow. Oh no! No! I just died 3 times to the same spike. That's how bad you can get at this game if you're not warm. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh wow. I do like this part, even though it's one of the hardest parts of the level, because of the straight fly, you know? Hey! This is not what we talked about! Boom! Hey! Hey! I thought I was gonna get it in one attempt. No! No! Yeah, we just lost 50,000 attempts or something. Oh my god, I'm so bad at swing copter, guys. Wish me luck on the swing copter. That's gonna be my biggest struggle for this level. And to clarify, it's still harder than Cataclysm, so this level is not easy. It's harder than Cataclysm. It's just that I've practiced this when I was younger a lot, because I always thought this was going to be my first Extreme Demon, but no, I actually chose for something way harder, which Cat Planet, a top 900, and this is a top 1300. So yeah, it's around the same difficulty as Cat Planet, but it's just way longer, and that's what makes it harder than Cat Planet. I mean, Cataclysm. Sorry, Cataclysm, Cat Planet kind of looks the same, you know. Oh, look at that! There's a lot of people. The mod is here, Samsung. Hi, wait, can you hear anything? I can hear a lot. Yeah. Am I top 1 that fast? I don't know. I swear the sound not that. What? Hello, letter E. How are you doing? Check your DMs. I think I've sent you a lot of things, but I don't know if you're responding. If you're not responding with a reason, I mean that's also possible, you know. Just wanting to check if you're okay. Well. Oh wow. Hey! Oh, whoa! Hey! Why are these jumps so difficult? Why do they have to put it at 80% as well? That's like a struggle. I love this music though. Hey! Why put that orb there? Oh, wait, hey, hold up. Hey! If I gonna die here in, like, from 0, I will cry. I will literally cry. Well, this is really emotional all of a sudden. I don't even know why. I love this music. It's a great level. It's just that it's like consistently difficult. There are some easier parts. There's some harder parts. 69 attempts. Oh, isn't that hilarious? Should I jump from Poltergeist to Cataclysm, or should I beat Magma Bound and Cataclysm? I don't know what the hype's about with Magma Bound. I've never actually seen Magma Bound. I don't even know what you're talking about when you're mentioning Magma Bound, so I wouldn't know. All I know is that I heard it a lot of times. I've seen it a lot of times in comment sections of other creators, and I personally think that because of that, it's super overrated. Even though I haven't seen it. So, yeah, I don't even know. In my opinion, you should jump to an extreme. Bro, I jumped from Poltergeist to something way harder than Cataclysm, which is, you know, you already know. By the way, Catplan is around the difficulty of Bloodbath. I didn't even know that, but yeah. Down base is as well. Down base is like exactly as hard as Bloodbath is, just with another skill set, you know. So that's gonna be a struggle, but yeah, let's try to do some runs into Lost Existence, I guess. Yo, Tron Light, how are you doing? I don't think I've seen you before. Yeah, let's try this. I hate Swingcopter so much, bro. Swingcopter is like the stupidest game mode of all time. Why did they create that gimmick? And now Robtop even edited it to the game because he thought, like, you know, maybe it's a good idea. Well, no, it's not. It's slop. And I don't know why why Jonathan put in the swing part, because it's an absolute choke point. No! That swing is so hard! Why is it so difficult? Dude, let me just get the run 53 to 100. Try the new event level? No. That's gonna be in my For You page for months. So I'll probably see it, but no. Wow. Wow. Yo, NineDice Gaming, what's up? How are you? Frick, I did something I am regretting right now. What? Why is that so difficult? Why is that section like impossible? Impossible cube duo? Okay, so you just click late. Oh! I hate that stupid Swingcopter, dude. I hate asymmetrical duel. Yeah, me as well. I hate it, bro. What's a list demon without some frame perfects? I don't even think that exists. I think every list demon may have some... you know, maybe a really long level, but I have no clue whatsoever. Maybe, Cold Sweat. Cold Sweat is like the easiest one, I believe. Or Zodiac. I don't know if Zodiac has any frame perfects. Oh, I don't like that, bro. You know what? I should definitely learn the Swingcopter a little more before I start playing from zero. Which I will not do. Believe me. I will not play from zero anytime soon. And all of a sudden, now I do it. Sure, why not? Why not, right? Okay, so we're gonna do 60 to 100. We're gonna try 60 to 100. Bro! Beat the new event level. No. Oh my god. This is actual absolute poopy. This is poop. Oh my god! This is actually gonna take a while. Wow! Dude! Son! Oh! Dude, so close! So close, dude! Ah! Why, bro? Yes! Okay, I hate that swing copter and I'll probably never pass it from 0%. But who cares? We're here to have fun, right? Isn't that right? Dude, we just got 60 to 81 already. That's actually really nice. Oh, decoration tips. Ooh, I have a lot of them. Ooh, let me think about that for a second. I have a lot of decoration tips. So, first of all, what you're gonna have to do before you decorate your layouts is you gotta make sure that your layout works the way you want it to work. You know? For example, I did not do that yet, because I'm a moron. But what you should do is use your move triggers and rotation triggers and camera angles and all that crazy gimmicks before you start decorating. So that, you know, the gameplay works and you know how you like it. And, yeah, when you decorate, one of the most important things while decorating is use layers. Use layers. Just place anything in a certain layer. Look, I'm going to make a spike from scratch now so you guys can see it for yourselves. So yeah, I'm just gonna place this spike over here. And I always just like to use B2 layer. It's like neutral, you know. Okay, so let's see. How are we gonna try? How are we gonna try doing this? Let me think first. It's not like I can just decorate something out of the blue. I have to think about it for a second. A certain spike that will look cool. You know what? We're going to use some of these. I think this might look cool. I hope. I'm not sure though. Okay, so putting that in a single frame. Let's look at a few. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. That might work. We're gonna check a few. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna use that one. So let's see. We're going to use that. By the way, I'm just using some random things from scratch so you guys can see. It's not like you have to do this. Nope. It's just for Entertainment purposes only. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put this in another layer. I like to keep one layer between the two, so I'm going to put it at T1. Or you know what? I'm going to put it in T3 because I think I will use another thing in front of this. So what we're going to do... Oh, no, wait. This could actually be way cooler in the back. So we're going to use it in B4. Okay, so now, before you start decorating, first use color. You're going to use a lot of color. What I like to do is I like to use the primary colors I will use for the level and just make steps of 21.25 so that you start with 21.25, then you have 32.5, and that will go one up since it's 0.5, so we have 43 and so forth until you come at the maximum of 255, which is like the color you're going to use. I also did that with red. So, yeah, you know, start with 21.25 and you are there at red at 255. That's how I like to do it, so you have a nice palette, you know. I also, every color I saved for a primary structure I've used before, I just do in the layers below that, so just don't look at that. It's just for ease. I also, what I like to do is when I want to decorate something, like make an art design which already exists and it has a certain color, I just put that image of the design I want to recreate in Geometry Dash. I just put it in Paint, and then I use the color pipette to see the color, so you can fill it in here. So just make a picture of that and memorize it. I don't know. So that's what I like to do when recreating something. Okay, you're creating an account, you're waiting for your 6-digit code. That's cool. Okay, so, by the way, it's really important. Always have a black color while creating. I always use it at 23. It doesn't really matter where you use it. Just make sure you have one color that is black so that you can put anything in black. And, yeah, make the ground, the second ground, the line, the mid ground, and the mid ground too. Make them all just black. And I always, by the way, before you decorate your level, make sure your your background color is still the blue one, so that everything is easy to see. By the way, you don't have to make it blue. I just prefer blue because it's easier to build on top of, you know? If you would make it like dark red, you won't be able to see it as good, you know? Imagine you just want to use a really dark blue color as background. Ooh, that's a little fur. You know, like when you're creating here, you can't really see what you're doing. So that's why I like to use blue, like the classic Rob Top blue, you know? So, back to the spike design. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to continue on this little spike thingy. Let's see, what do I want to... What kind of color should I make this? I am thinking of... I'm gonna make it... Yeah, black and white. I think this is a good color for black and white. Or should I make it lava themed? I think that's cool too. Yo, I have a great idea. So one of the sections in the level, I'll just make a snowstorm. Isn't that cool? Should I just do that? Like, make it into a snowstorm, like, somewhere over here? Yes! That's actually a great idea! We're gonna do that. We're gonna make a little snowstorm. I believe we're gonna do that around here. Like, this section is gonna be a snowstorm. Like Black Blizzard. Oh, I love Black Blizzard. Should I beat Black Blizzard one day? I don't know. It's still too hard for me now, so maybe one day. Anyways, let's use the dark gray colors I want to use for that. So yeah. Outer layer reels is doing darker than that. Boom. Nice. Nice. Or, because each of my spikes are really over-decorated, what I could do is I could just put in a really simple spike, you know? I don't have to make everything super over-decorated. I could just use these. Or like, yeah, make these black. You get it. I could just do that. Because there's a lot of levels. Even Cap Planet does that. So why can't I do that? There. Just black spikes. That's that's also very, very possible. That's possible, alright? I'm Eric Van Wilderman's biological son, by the way. So, yeah. Ooh, I have a great idea. Oh, I'm such a genius. Okay, what we're going to do here is at this ball section, we're just gonna put other gameplay that's like, you can't touch it, but it's gonna be there, and it's just like, semi-transparent. Oh, yeah, just like, every end. We're gonna put some every end gimmicks in there. Oh, it's gonna look so awesome, dude. That's gonna look great. So, let's put it all in black. We're gonna do X. Oh, no, wait. We're gonna put it in at group ID 2. Oh, yeah, because every time you create something, remember this. Are you seeing this thingy here? By the way, look at all of these. Look at all of these triggers in the beginning. I use them in every single one of my levels. It's super, super, super important that you use these as well. So I'm going to tell you what these are. Alpha Trigger 1, I use them at like group ID 1. It's for opacity 0.75, so it just means it's invisible for 0.25%. Then you have Alpha 2, same, but 50%. So it's half visible, half invisible. And then for 3, you have 0.25. If you want to make something invisible, by the way, just go to Extra and Object Options, and then just go to Hide here, so that you make it invisible. But I'm not going to make that trigger invisible, because I don't want it invisible. Okay, next, you have pulse triggers. So this one, you set it to hold 9999, make it black, set it to target group, and group ID 4, put it in color, and then you have the right thing to make orbs black and stuff. So if you just want an orb that is black, just put it in that single group so that it will be black. And then you have the pulse trigger 5. That's same thing, but I use it for the portals in my level because I wanted the portals to be dark red. So I just put in the color I wanted to use, dark red, and yep, my portals are dark red now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's everything you need to do before you start decorating. But now onto the decoration. Let's see, hitboxes. Oh, these hitboxes are gonna be, oh, it's gonna be bananas, dude. It's gonna be bananas. I do like it though. Not gonna lie, I love this. I love this. This is actually so cool. Ooh yeah, yes, son. We're gonna do that. Okay, so we're just going to layer 1. What it just did is go from 0 to 1. Because we're working with different layers, or else nothing makes sense. You'll just click everything through each other, and it's like a mess. You don't want that. So, yeah, by the way, if you want to move something to another layer, just go to Edit, Group, and then go to Editor L. That means Editor Layer. Now it's on 0, so if you're on 0 or on all, you will see it. But if it's on 1, you won't be able to see it, or like semi-transparent. So, anyways, let's go to the fakes, because we're going to use some fake thingies. Well, this is going to be memorization. I don't like memorization, dude. I don't like memorization. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait. I'm going to change this part a little bit. Not the gameplay, though. Don't worry. But we are going to change some the looks of it, because I find it really, yeah, really boring. Oh, wait. We gotta turn off ignore damage. It's really hard, by the way. Oh, will I be able to do this click? Yep. Okay, there we are. Yeah, that's still really possible. It's just... Ooh, that looks scary. Oh yeah, that's still very possible. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'll just put this spike and just make it double, and we're going to make some little prisms, you know? Just make it creepy and cool, I guess. We're just gonna make prisms. Why not, right? Every level needs some prisms. Ooh. Yeah. Can't say I hate this. I actually kind of dig this. Hey, Colin. I have an idea for the ball section. Fill the entire creps with spikes, removing the hitboxes. Make fake spikes. Possible, but I don't really like it. Yeah, I will make fake spikes, but just in the background, you know, just like every end. You'll see some gameplay. While Snowstorm, so it's like Nullscapes, every end, and Black Blizzard, all in one. Combined. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. Yeah, of course I think it's cool, because or else I wouldn't be making this right now. Ooh, this looks really cool, actually. Why did I make this? Just gonna put those there, I think. No. Just like that. Yo. Yo, E, if you check your DMs, by the way. Boom. Boom. But this is gonna look so epic. I swear. Oh, you did. Well, let me check. Son. Sonner. Let's see. We're going to recent tab. Should I actually make a recent tab stream one day? Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. Just making up random stuff, you know. So I don't really know what else to do, guys. I'm kind of running out of ideas here. Yeah, this looks cool. There is inappropriate levels, really? I didn't even know that. Okay, I'm staying out of the recent chat. Wait, why does Eric van Wilderman go there though? Does it like that? That's crazy. That's crazy, Eric. You monster. Ooh, this actually looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But it has to be a little more messy, you know? It can't be this satisfying. It has to become creepy. Wait, what's going on? You a pro? I mean, I don't know. I should show you some of my crazy decoration. I should. I don't want to call myself a pro, but I'm pretty good. Pretty damn good, son. I don't even know, bro. This is my first level. This is my first level I take seriously, so yeah. It has some cool 9 circles effects to it, and some realistic ice. Okay, look, he's looking at you. Yeah, I should say I'm pretty decent at the editor. Not the best though, but you know. Ooh, by the way, this is not going to be a long stream anymore. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this today. Definitely not, because I have I'm going to hang out with Mick later on, so. Yeah, but I think this stream will end like in 10 minutes, maybe even less. Let's just do a few runs on it, and yep. Let's just do that. Dude, that looks great. Okay. By the way, this is all like frame perfect. This is a frame perfect engine. You have to do 4 frame perfects in the beginning. No, like 5, because the first jump is also a frame perfect. I made it like Heliopolis difficulty. I don't even know why I did that. Why did I do that? I'm actually so stupid. Yeah, that's so difficult. I'm gonna use ignore damage. Whoa, that wave went perfectly, by the way. Okay, this was my most accurate run I've ever done on this level. This was my most accurate run ever. That's insane, actually. I do think I'm going to buff Creeper at the end, so just make it a grief spam, you know? Wouldn't that be hilarious if I just did that? I will do that before ending stream. I'll just buff it. Super buff Creeper. Yeah, because who doesn't want to see a super buffed Creeper at the end? I do! By the way, I didn't make this. Letter E did this, so props to Letter E. Ooh, now it's way scarier. I'm never going to do this spam, dude. This is mini wave. What? Makes mini wave gameplay like that? That's insane. I'm a monster. You're a monster! I know. Stop position. Because why not? 4 times speed. Mini wave. Whoa, wait. That's not good. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I don't even know if it's possible. Oh, wait. No, not ignore damage. We ain't cheating. We are not Space UK. Oh. Why did I do this? This is going to, like, kill me 5,000 times. Oh my gosh. This is harder than the final spam at Grief. Like this, the little monster at Grief. This is harder. Whoa, son! If I keep that in, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I'm going to die there like 5,000 times. Oh, I'm still going to do it though, because I want it to be a top 150, right? I don't want it to be an easy level. Should buff this though, I think. Should I? I don't even know. Ooh, my alarm is nearly going off that I have to go to Mickerty Mick Mick. Because Mickerty Mick Mick is a cool guy. No! We do it to the fine. No! No! I screamed way too loud, by the way. I'm so sorry for you guys' eardrums. That's so difficult! How did I actually pull that off? I'm so proud of myself right now. I should buff these spikes. I should put some hitboxes in there that you won't be able to see. Would it be mean if I did that? Yeah, just make it fixed hitboxes. I think I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to buff this part where I just... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's an easier solution for that. Boom. Just going to do that and just take these thingies. Yep. All of them. Just going to group those. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even know if I'm able to do this now. Am I? Dude, that's so silly. That's so silly. Look at the hitbox. Ooh, wait. Look at these hitboxes, guys. And don't forget, this is 4 times speed. This is 4 times speed. If I do this, I'm cracked. I'm actually so good at the game if I do this. That's insane. This is silent. By the way, these spikes already are fixed hitboxes. I don't even have to make them fixed hitboxes. Except for the little spikes on the edge, though. This is so difficult. This ain't harder than Cold Sweat. Yes, it is, bro. This is actually harder than Cold Sweat. Oh! Oh, I'm so scared for that noise. Oh, that noise. It's my alarm. Every time I hear that, I have the feeling, oh my gosh, I have to get up out of bed. Oh, that's so scary. Why do I put this in here? Should I buff it more? Should I buff this more, guys? I feel like if I do that, I'm probably, I'm not Soink, but... should I do that? I feel like I'm violating some kind of rule if I do this, but, I feel like if I don't do it, it might not be a 150. Yeah, I know it will fall off in 2 days, but, we'll just have to make it harder then. We'll just have to buff it. It's just 4 times speed, so I feel like this is pretty hard already. This is definitely harder than Cold Sweat. Ooh, I got far into those things. Oh, okay, I'm gonna end stream, guys. It's a really short stream today. I'm going to end stream early because I have some things to do with Mick. We have a lot of things in planning. So, tomorrow, I'll be back streaming this level, I think. A little later, though, because I have a concert. Actually, I have to rap in front of 600 people. Maybe even 1,000. I don't even know how many there's going to be. There's going to be a lot. Oh, creepy. Pretty good at rapping, though. Should I post some vlogs in there on YouTube of me rapping? I don't know if you guys will like that, but let me know. Since that's why I do YouTube, to share my life. So, peace out, homie. Peace out. Anyways, we're gonna do my outro now. And as always, until next time, Geometry Dashers. Wait, should I do the Eric from Wilderman? And as always, please